Oh, so it's another beautiful day out today, and I have a find way at the top of this mountain. We're going to be going about 8,000 feet in elevation. Happy to share another day with you. Hope everyone's doing well. This is the only feature on this entire barren mountainside that has this volcanic trace. And it's just really interesting. I'll show you the aerials as well. There's just one splotch, just like this. And I'm curious what it is exactly and why it's just isolated in one section of this mountain. But looking at some of these rocks, these volcanic rocks, you see same red hue as that canyon I showed you. There's a lot of quartz in them. A lot of quartz. See that sparkle? Thought that was pretty interesting. That it's actually host to some really fine specimens of quartz. It's almost like a crystal ball in some parts. Pretty cool. So as I'm making my way up here, I'm just noticing different things, rock formations, etc. But I'm also paying particular attention to this southern facing slope here, just due to the possibility of sheds appearing kind of in this grassy area where they'd forage after this mountain dries up. They'd come up here. A lot of the big elk would sit in these draws and kind of graze throughout the day and lose some of their sheds. But you can see as well, on these folds, it's kind of crowned with that desert rock, that limestone kind of color, granite porous rock up there. And I'm seeing some disturbed earth, just different remains, but you can tell this canyon definitely has an Old West feel. Some cactus right there, which I always find funny, because it was just, you know, below zero a week ago up here. Now it's just ready for the exploring. But I'm just kind of cruising around before we get to where we're going to see if there's anything I'm missing, which there always is. It's just, can my eye pick up on it? And you can see some of these boulder washes and formations up here. Just a lot different than a lush mountain. It's completely arid, the whole range. But gorgeous up here, just beautiful. Wow, that's a rock, huh?
That's weird, right? I literally thought it was styrofoam. Am I wrong?
No, this is a salt lick.
Oh, okay.
That's what this is.
That makes more sense. I was really confused.
This is a salt lick, and that's why it's indented like this. That's this may be winter range.
Okay.
This may be least winter range.
The color of it threw me off.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of different little slot canyons throughout this entire climb, which I'm shocked of the road conditions. I mean, they're not the best, but it's definitely doable, and it's a kind of a secret spot that I'm in. I saw some of these weird things on Google Earth, and I wanted to see what the terrain features were, what geologically it looks like, and I was pretty spot on about finding it, because it's just a different ecosystem, different area. You can see the mountains still holding snow over there. Really cool area. Check this out. This is a geological survey. Interesting. This one here is $1936. But they spent a considerable amount of time building this up so you could kind of reference the landscape and know exactly where it was. Super cool back here. Way up here. But it doesn't feel like it just because it's such a beautiful day too. And the wind's minimum. Birds are out. It's in full swing now. It's starting to come together. It's going to be a very nice march into summer here, I think.
Also a flattened, but right here, there's several. I wonder if I can make out what was on it on this one. Look at that.
Oh wow.
There's dirt and bugs all over in it, but this was
unopened.
It's, yeah, and I think these are too.
It's just rusted open now. And
like this, same.
it's just dirt in it. It's some sort of food cache.
Here. Okay. Okay, so this was punched open. It had liquid in it, broth or something probably.
Really?
To see on the top, they
Yeah, there's like sardines
punctured both sides.
cases as well.
See this one? You can still make out the words on it. But not what it was, but
Yeah, it's a punch top.
yeah. Well, and punched it to let the liquid out. They're all over.
That's interesting.
Not enough meaning. Something was near.
Something was very
Look,
near.
it's scattered all down through here.
Yeah,
all
this is
metal.
like, holy cow.
It's all over.
It's some sort of camp. Some of the cans are quite big too.
Yeah, and they're pretty good. I just wish I
Finding pottery pieces as well. Like plates.
Really?
Yeah, there's plate pieces.
Yeah, this was some sort of.
It's just, it goes on and on. Look at this bottle.
Is it full?
No.
Oh, just the top of it, yeah.
That's a pretty color, huh?
That's over at the bottom of it right there. Yeah, I can't believe how well the color stayed even. The glass was so thick.
Yeah, it is.
Very cool.
Interesting. Really, oh, I found a cup.
Oh, really?
An actual cup.
Like inside of it?
Yes, it's inside this metal.
Oh, cool.
Let's see if we can't get it out. Yeah, tin cup. And it has like a porcelain enamel.
Yeah. That's really neat. I can't believe it's still. And there's blue handle.
Way up here. That's wild, huh?
That's really neat. Now I want to keep searching.
I'm wondering if there's something over this cliff.
Well, there's got to be a reason they were here, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no shortage.
There's cans everywhere.
I mean, I'm seeing them pretty far out. Look at this peculiar tree here.
Another full bottle.
Or full can?
No, it's a bottle and it's not broken.
Really?
It's got dirt in it. That's really neat.
That's a keeper if it's full.
It's not broken at all.
Oh, wow. Can't really make out.
I know, I wish I could see what it
There's
was.
nothing we can tell. It almost reminds me of a ketchup bottle.
But yeah, kinda.
You think it's a ketchup bottle?
Well, I have no idea. Not anymore.
No. That's cool. Yeah, so this is the tallest point we're around right now. And strange all those cans were right there. I'm not finding anything they would have been going to camp this. Unless this is an old wagon route or campsite for a cattle line, and they take this to pass because you can pass over, and it kind of makes sense if they set up camp on the southern facing slope and stopped there all the time when they were running a cattle line. Some of the evidence looks like that. Looks like early 1900s, but we gotta go up this now. We're right here. We gotta climb up this and snake around and get to the top. See what else we can't find.
Made me a little nervous.
So the particular angle of ascent here was actually more difficult than it appears on camera due to field of depth, but I had to make several 4-point turns on each switchback. So there was a total of 3 switchbacks at about a 90 degree, and it was an uphill slope clearly, but I just wanted to point out the ascent and how strange of a feeling it was crossing onto the next switchback. And you can kind of see it as how the vehicle is positioned here. All in all, it was a pretty eventful drive up and exciting. I would definitely do it again. So, sheer insanity. I don't recommend this. Do not do this. I was halfway in between of just going, no, we're not climbing this thing. I mean, went straight up, redlined in 4, everything, but we're so close to our mark, and it just, that climb was insane. But I want to show you guys this. See? Can you see the building? There's a homestead up here. And right there, right down in that gulch. It's just insanity. It's just insanity. I mean, look where I'm at. We're almost level with tall mountain peaks, and we drove way up this, and you're gonna get a kick out of this. This was a tough climb. This was a tough climb. I'm not gonna say it was easy. It made me a little nervous, but I'm glad I conquered it. It feels good. But you can't even see kind of where we climbed up from the valley floor. We were way down there. We're up here right now, and I'll get the drone out and whatnot. And we'll head down to check out this Google Earth find, which is just insanity. Wow, what a day on the mountain to share with you guys. Gosh, look at the grade. And I didn't tape it. I mean, that's how tense it was. You could have flipped it or got caught in dirt, and it would have been it. But yeah, climbed up the whole side of this mountain. Crazy. See from miles. All right, let's get some eyes in the sky and head to our find. Oh gosh, it's tight right here.
Remember, I'm an expert tree holder.
I don't think you'll be able to hold that one.
I don't either.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, let's do this. Jeez, oh Pete. This is kind of rough getting down.
You feeling okay about it?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. She's pretty steep.
a straight drop.
We have to come back up this?
Yes.
Okay.
Which shouldn't be a problem. We're just gonna have to coast. But it's, you think this part's bad? Wait till we have to go down the mountain.
Where we came up before?
Yeah.
It's steeper in that spot, you think?
Oh, way steeper. Getting a lot of slidage.
That's okay.
but we're gonna level up right here. Yeah, we got a decent amount of mud on the tires here. This is what it's like pulling up to this place. First thing I'm noticing is all these rock piles. It's like a lot of tailings were here. Unreal how this is still up here. I mean, look where we're at. Check this out. Oh, there's something right there. Look at, Greta must be in there. It's a true log cabin. Like, I can't tell how old though. There's nails on the roof. Hinges on the door. Wow. That one's crazy. That's crazy. Look at the flue. They had 2 wood burners in here. See the other port for one? There's actually raspberry bushes growing through the logs. And a back window. It's all hand-hewn. It's all mountain man style. It's crazy. You can tell this was like a window. Yeah, where you drop it like this, let fresh air in. That's pretty cool. It's still there working. Strange to see something like this, just so you can tell they left. Whoever's it was, they packed up everything and left. I wonder what the rest of the stuff is like. Shed. This was definitely some sort of a mining homestead. See, they got tin roof here. That's starting to come down. Oh, there's a stone foundation right there. Little workbench. This is pretty cool. I really like this place. Like, look at it, it's a little stick to hang something. You can see details of the craftsmanship. This was a real mountain man. There's too many fine details where he actually lived and operated this place. Pretty cool. A lot of tack hangers. That's what that big nail's for, to hang your tack. I think this was a little horse shed or something. Interesting how he did this. This I'm pretty interested in as well. It actually looks like there's stuff in it. He definitely had something going on here too. A lot of wood. Oh, this is the mine. There's a mine entrance back here. Look at that. A smelter. There's an old smelter. Well, this is where he'd smelt the ore. So he'd come in here and smelt the ore. This is crazy looking. Look at the details on it.
This one's really cool.
Yeah, he'd smelt his ore. That's the mine.
Oh yeah. Is it all
I don't know.
Let's open up more behind it.
Did it? Yeah, you can still see some tool marks on this old bench. But you see there's some sort of, it's like concrete he had over this. And it's all plugged up now. There's something that goes in? This is really cool. I've never seen one like this. This is neat.
There's stairs.
There's stairs?
They're moved. They were out of the back of his building, I think.
This metal I found. This is a cool one. This is really cool.
Check that out.
Whoa.
Yeah, and see, look at the stairs.
Yeah. There's stairs.
You want a rock?
This goes in there. Someone ripped this off.
Yeah.
What a crazy.
Try and toss a rock and see how far down it goes.
Okay.
Oh, so it ends right down there.
Well, I can see into it.
Okay. Greta.
Like it levels out. I wonder why they put this tube here though. That's kind of weird. You see there's snow still on it.
Is there?
Yeah. Why is there a tube here?
Maybe just to keep some collapsing?
Very interesting. Very interesting, whatever's going on here.
And it looks like the stairs got moved over, but he could walk out the back and just go straight back to the mine, right?
That's exactly what that was.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There's like a little roof here. Fell off. It looks like he has some sort of he has tin on top of this roof, like double layered.
Okay.
That's what that is. It makes me want to go in it. But it looks like this ribbed work here would be a nightmare to try to climb out
Right.
in an emergency. Because it looks like it'd slide you with all the mud.
You got any rope in the car?
I don't.
Slick.
Yeah.
And how steep is it?
I mean, it'd be a nightmare to climb in and then out. Like you'd shoot down like a slide.
Yeah.
I just don't like that it was graded too. That like something and then opened up and collapsed or whatever.
Yeah. Let me see that flashlight. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it went way deeper than that. But yeah, that looks like it gets pretty bogged in. And if I was a mountain lion, I'd want to live in there.
Yeah, well, you'd see the scratch marks though on
that's
the
true.
steel of him trying to get out. So, yeah, maybe there's another one around here. This place is really cool though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, if it was this one without that tube, I'd crawl in that. I just don't want the tube.
Right.
I don't like that. Yeah, someone lived out here full time. What's this pit? Something else he had going on here? No, definitely something he was doing. I don't know if he was just placer mining or what. He's doing something in this pit. It'd be crazy to live out here, huh? You're way up here. He had 2 different ways down the mountain too. But he pulled out a ton of earth. I mean, a ton of earth. Like this is a lot for one guy. He had to have found quite a bit of gold. I mean, I'm seeing all the signs of like one very handy, intelligent being here. Maybe there was a bunkhouse and it was a group of guys working the claim. It's pretty crazy though. Way out here. We were just over that mountain. Yeah, there's another building there that might answer some more questions. So it's pretty thick. You can see it's not well traveled, but there's old remains kind of scattered about. Picking up on. Oh, it looks like this was their tram system, so there's got to be some sort of a portal or something. Curious if there's a winch in that shed. Yeah, it smells sagey, huh? Like this is caved in. Here another building is. Oh well, it's empty completely. There, big divot in the earth. Just a big shed. Can't tell if those holes were for winch lines or not. Let's see. They had some doors here. More than one. Interesting little situation. Yeah, this is. Huh?
Was that a head frame over here?
Yeah. Did you hear something?
I think it's an airplane. It's just the way I
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had multiple head frames, but they don't have a winch in here or anything left. So I'm kind of wondering what's up this little gully here. Earth looks kind of moved. Greta found something. Hey, no. This goes way down. Pretty solid. This was a deep pit. Really deep. It's insane, this earth. What it is. Can't really tell if there's anything in here. I kind of want to take a peek. This rock's pretty fractured above it. You can tell it's that crappy rock. Yeah. She goes back a little bit. Quite a bit. I feel like someone dug this open. You know? What do you think, Greta? Come on. Come on. Hello?
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 Do you need help?
No. Just taking a peek. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come. Here. Stay. Oh yeah. She goes back. Get out of there. The air is kind of stale in here. Yeah. Holy cow. There's wire. Oh, look at this. I think this is uranium. See that yellow? Interesting mine. I don't like that. Clear. That's deep. Very deep. Hey, get out of there. Yeah, those timbers falling. I don't really want to work past them. Interesting. That's a cave in. Yeah, there's this yellow kind of up here. I think this is uranium. If I'm not mistaken. And something died here. Yeah, this could go forever. Yeah, but this is some of the green rock. Maybe it's just mold. Then there's wire. But it's all green. Come on. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, that's where I draw the line, climbing over those drifts. But it splits quite a bit. It's all yellow. It's not mold. It's all this yellow stuff. So, I think it is uranium. Now let's get out of here. Yeah, really get out of there. No, I'm good. We're good. Good girl. Good girl. Wow. It's pretty cool. Kind of makes me want to go deeper.
You ran a ways. I couldn't hear you anymore.
You couldn't? I was in there.
Yeah,
I mean,
noticed when she ran back.
you just don't know where these end. And if you, this could have connected all the way to that homestead.
It really very well could have. What way did it seem like it was going that way, or was there multiple?
Multiple chutes.
Okay.
Yeah, multiple shafts or adits.
Do you want to go explore more, or?
Now let's get a breather. I just don't know about the oxygen in there.
Did you feel weird?
No, but there's like uranium. There's something yellow all over. So I'm wondering if it's uranium.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was quartz and like you could tell it was gold, I'd feel more comfortable, but I don't know if that's what that is. uranium. I mean, there's trace amounts here and all over the place. Utah, the desert. But this yellow, to me, says it's uranium, and you don't really want to spend a lot of time. I mean, even if I did, it wouldn't hurt, but
It's not like sulfur yellow, right?
it's just not good to expose yourself, especially in there,
Yeah.
because I don't know if there's even a vent. Like, this looks like it was closed up and someone dug it out. So if they just kept digging and digging until they hit solid rock, like they kept having collapses, because it's once you get to that turnout, you can see where it's just very porous, and you know, it falls off the ceiling all day every day. But after going a little bit deeper in there, I'm almost certain it's uranium that was up here, that they were pulling uranium out of here. Interesting place, just beautiful though. I mean, look at this. Wow. Yeah.
It's funny how
Really cool. Really cool.
even though the ground is eroding underneath it.
It is. It's interesting. I don't know where to date this. I almost want to date it 1940s or so. I feel like it's a 1940s, 50s sort of thing. Check this out. This is another Mountain Man special. Now, if these are all connected and there was some sort of a trap line or a line or in the cans and everything we found up there, this is super interesting to see this. This is another fine example of craftsmanship from the era. They did a really fine job on this. And you see where we're at. So we're just in this dark treed canyon, and there's this little cabin right here that's just beautiful. Away from it. Yeah, this is a wonderful example. I mean, this is pristine. Given the age, and this is another homestead. Wow. Wow. Was not expecting something so cool. And it was big. It was big. And at some point they used some mortar on this room. This looks like a bedroom here. Isn't that fantastic? Fantastic. Check that out. Even hints of the individual stone lined for the foundation right there. This is a common thing we see. This is a raspberry bush right outside the cabin window. This must have been some sort of a pantry.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a great homestead.
See where their fireplace was, or something.
Yeah, their wood stove.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And look, just like the details of like, there's a
Yeah.
little shelf. There.
That's for the lantern.
That's awesome.
That's what that is. It's a lantern shelf.
Shot of it.
Very, very fine example of period craftsmanship. And when I say that, you don't see these a lot in this sort of condition, where you can tell at first this was a lone mountain man cabin. This was a lone mountain man cabin here, for sure. And then there was an addition added on right here. The construction differs slightly between both of them. This is a great example. Just awesome. Look at this. Look at the time and effort. All wild sourced lumber. Yeah. How awesome is that? How awesome. The outhouse has seen better days, but as always, get a peek. Nope, nothing notable. No Taco Bell out here. Wow. Yeah, there was some sort of furniture. See the springs. But they picked a great spot. And just to give you an idea of where it's situated, I'm going to go farther away from it because they picked a great spot. Shielded from the winds. Oh, look at this. This was some sort of a box. San Francisco Company. San Francisco Company. What came in that, I'm not sure. That's interesting to see that with the paint. That is very special. That's a good looking cabin. It's meant to last too. Right off this canyon notch here. Beautiful cabin. How cool. Surrounded by lumber. And there's 2 aspens here. You notice that? It's just 2. So during the fall, those are the only trees that would have color. Kind of interesting. And this big tree fell in front of the cabin and just missed it. Just missed it from destroying a piece of history. This is an old one. This is a frontier cabin. You can also see the windowsills on this cabin were actually used. I don't know if this just is from age, but you can tell there's just different things that have, you know, scraped the wood. And it was, this place was open. There was a screen here. This is real mesh metal wire. Like you can ouchie yourself touching that. But oh, they did a great job. The whole screen is?
Well, it's just on the top.
Is it? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder why they have it set up like that. You can tell they had it resting on these little tack nails.
Yeah. I wonder if they had a... Well, because you would think the window would open up. I don't know.
Yeah, this was definitely an openable window.
Oh, okay. It still opens.
Yeah. I don't want to...
Yeah.
It's
The
too...
rats have enjoyed that spot back there.
Yeah, too hard on her, but... Yeah.
This glass.
Is it older glass? It's pretty thick.
Yeah.
It's thick glass. Yeah, isn't that special? This is really cool.
There's also different size nails in here.
Yeah, they did use nails.
What would this be?
There's no way they had electricity in here.
That's what it looks like though, right?
No, I couldn't have. There's none on this mountain.
I don't know.
Unless they had a generator, but
Enough.
it goes all the way through. I'm not sure. Someone might know what that's from.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Just cool. Oh, look at this. There's a patio, a stone pathway.
I just cannot get over. Did you show just how close that tree came to hitting this and it missed it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This cabin has some good energy though. I think this was someone who came back here and they just wanted to enjoy life, you know, peacefully. But you can see, yeah. And what's notable is these are aspens, okay? So the only thing in this entire valley all around us that would have color during the fall or, you know, the spring that isn't piney, it would have been these three. And they left them. They left them. They could have used a lot of these to build the cabin too.
I wonder what that is, that metal.
Yeah, there's a lot of corrugated metal.
Okay.
But just a great cabin here. Almost makes you wonder how many times the old timer who lived in this cabin sat on that very rock there, just kind of pondered life and gazed out, because over this is just a big valley. Awesome cabin. Yeah, and before we leave this area, just gonna get a look around, see if there's any trash pit, or I think there is too. I found their trash pit. Yeah. It's actually a barrel they would burn in. That was an outhouse. I think that's what this is. Maybe. But there's little things all through this tree line. Yeah. Some pottery pieces. Glass, old glass. See the color in that. Green, old green, thick glass. It's really old glass. It's thick. Yeah, it's artisan. No, no, do not. She was going to pick up a piece of glass in her mouth. Yeah, really brushy too. Pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah. Lush.
You hear that echo too?
Uh-huh, from these rocks.
Yeah, we're echoing this whole canyon. Interesting. Here's a bone here. Very old bone. Rib cage. Looks like from a cow.
As long as it's not human.
That'd be a pretty big human. Yeah. Huh. Awesome. Really awesome. Yeah, this just goes on and on too. It almost looks like these rocks are stacked down the whole thing. There's a tire here. See all these rocks, this whole rock line? Just goes on and on. Interesting. But we better start heading back. We're starting to lose daylight and we're still way up here. And this is the secondary cabin here. That's all but gone. And yeah, this looks like it was a tack shed, some sort of a loft, but kitty corner to that cabin. You can tell there's a bit more age on this one and very mature lumber they utilized from this tree line and valley. as always, guys, the adventure has to end. And if you're still with me, I appreciate you and your time. And I'm happy to share another day. I hope today is treating you well and life's going well. And thank you very much. And we'll see you on the trail. Bye.
What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along.